I'm in Alfama. It's one of Lisbon's oldest, most traditional neighborhoods. It was occupied by the Arabs from like 800 to 1200 AD, something like that. My dates are probably a little off. The people here seem to think it's important to point out that the kind of Arabs who ran this neighborhood were not from the Arabian Peninsula, but they were Arabic speaking Berbers from Northwest Africa, Morocco, essentially. The Berbers, Moors, it's not that big of a neighborhood, but I've gotten lost in it many, many times over the last 6 days. There are lots of blind alleys and hidden patios. Don't hit me. And I suspect it was laid out this way with all these curly-cued streets and dead ends to protect the stronghold at the top of the hill, now known as St. George's Castle. There's no direct line of attack. When your neighborhood is a maze like this. The Christians moved in the 13th century. And Alfama became less and less important And by the 20th century, I think it was kind of considered to be a lost cause. It was sort of just a noisy, smelly place. And now it's a tourist magnet. For people who enjoy getting lost. Cobblestone streets. Lots of wrought iron terraces. Roofs that are touching each other or nearly so. That's a bombardero or fireman. This is Largo do Salvador. Largo means wide, I think, so it's just a wide spot in the road. Yeah, so it turned into a poor area, mostly occupied by fishermen. I'll shut up now as we mosey downhill. This is where most of the city's Fado houses are. Fado's a musical genre that expresses a kind of melancholy longing for loved ones who are away on maritime exploits. Explorers, fishermen. I think I'm already lost. Bon dia. It's a little too early for me, but there are these ladies here who sell ginginha. It's like a cherry liqueur. Yeah.
Agora já não assusta. Antigamente, não, todos podres. Todo podre.
Alfama. That's where Alfama comes from. More ginginha.
Ah, não vi, quer dizer, também não queria escavacar, quer dizer, eu vi ferramentas quase todas que eu vou fazer.
Tem mais e eu outra laranja.
E eu não acho que não dá para o meu munho.
Não, disseste, eu mesmo.
Aqui a minha bolsa desapareceu, né? A minha bolsa com o buraco já deixei algum lado.
Quella di ieri, infatti vedi che nello status tutti hanno usato la tua foto.
This
La
is
mia per esempio fa le foto.
the Church of St. Michael. Oh, there's our little watchdog right there, Pooji. So it's never open. It just takes up space. Here's the Antu restaurant. It's really popular. And I'm staying in this apartment up here. You can see the window through the grape leaves. And there's a little courtyard here. There's a public toilet up there on the left. Pooji! It's pretty quiet at this time of day. It's about 10 a.m. I really like Portuguese. It's got a kind of a flat affect to it.
Não, isso é a mesma coisa que partiu o pé ao papel.
Nem jogar a bola, tive isto, nem jogar a bola.
Não tem o caralho, passado umas horas, pensa de ver.
But its grammar makes a lot of sense to me. You know how some people are good at, well, you're either good at geometry or you're good at algebra, but not both. I don't know, Portuguese to me, we're simpatico. And we've reached the bottom of the hill. There's the Fado Museum, the cruise ship terminal. Well, the ship terminal is up here on the left, as is the Tagus River. Thanks for coming along on my ramshackle tour of Alfama, Lisbon, Portugal.